the last topic for this chapter is about waste generation and management. So first of all, we have solid waste. So solid waste management in the Philippines is governed by the Republic Act 9003, also known as the Ecological Solid Waste Management Act of 2000. So this law provides systematic, comprehensive, and ecological solid waste management policies that ensure the protection of human health and the environment, and maximizes the utilization of valuable resources, among others. The Act defines solid waste as all discarded household, commercial waste, non-hazardous institutional and industrial waste, street sweepings, construction debris, agricultural waste, and other non-hazardous and non-toxic solid wastes. Okay, so there are several ways to manage solid waste, but the most preferred option, and I know that this is also the most familiar, is that of the 3 R's, which stands for reduce, reuse, and recycle. So reduce means limiting the amount of generation of waste. Reuse refers to the recovery of materials with the intention of using it either in the same or for a different purpose without changing its physical or chemical properties. And recycle means converting any used material or waste material into a new product that is useful. So, waste reduction and the reuse of products may include practices such as manufacturing products with less packaging, bringing reusable bags for packaging, choosing reusable products such as cloth napkins, reusing plastic and glass containers, backyard composting, and donating unused items. So, recycling involves the following phases. First one is segregation. So what happens during segregation is, or this is the practice of separating solid waste at the point of origin. Next, we have collection, the removal of waste from the source, and this is done by local authorities. And then finally, we have the production of new product, which happens when the original product loses identity and may be used as a raw material for the production of other goods or services. So, solid waste could also be managed through waste disposal treatment or methods such as composting. Can also be done with the use of landfill and also incineration. So, composting refers to the controlled decomposition of organic matter by microorganisms, usually this includes bacteria and fungi, into humus-like product. Landfill refers to a waste disposal site designed, constructed, operated, and maintained so that the potential environmental impact of the operation in the facility is controlled. And we also have incineration, which is the combustion of waste in the presence of oxygen, converting it into carbon dioxide, water vapor, and ash. Energy may be recovered as heat source or source of electricity. And then next we have liquid waste. So liquid waste are waste that originate from industrial, commercial, mining, and agricultural operations and from community and household activities. So one example for liquid waste is agricultural waste. This comes from agricultural operations such as waste from raising hogs and livestock and post-harvest waste, among others. Next, we have domestic waste. This originates from activities like bathing, laundry, cleaning, cooking, washing, and other kitchen activities. So these contain organic matters and also coliform. And then we also have industrial wastewater. So especially in food, dairy pulp, paper, textile industry, they all carry organic matter. And some industrial processes, which are such as mining, they have waste that contain non-toxic materials. And then we also have sewage. So these are from septic tanks that carry disease-causing microorganisms. Okay, so liquid waste dumped into water cause water pollution. And organic waste are oxygen-demanding waste, consuming oxygen during decomposition, which in turn, the depletion of oxygen in water affects fishes. Okay, so we have the RA 9275, which is the Clean Waste Act of 2004. So, it is the policy, or this law aims to protect, preserve, and revive the Philippines' freshwater, brackish waters, and marine waters. And then finally, we have the gaseous waste. So, the utilization of different sources of energy contributes to the generation of gaseous waste. And gaseous waste may cause air pollution, obviously, and they include the oxides, which include the following. First, we have carbon dioxide, which is produced by the burning of fossil fuels. Nitrogen oxides are usually produced from the burning of automobile and power plant fuels. Hydrocarbons come from transportation vehicles. Carbon monoxide comes from internal combustion engines. Sulfur dioxide is produced by the burning of coal. Hydrogen sulfide comes from geothermal power plants. And finally, methane is produced by the anaerobic decomposition of organic matter. Okay, so some of the gaseous waste are called greenhouse gases because they are capable of warming the earth by absorbing and emitting infrared radiation. And these greenhouse gases include carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, water vapor, and chlorofluorocarbons. Nitrogen and sulfur oxides, along with water, form acid rain. As you know, acid rain corrodes cement and metals. Acid rain lowers the pH of rivers and affects aquatic life. It also reduces forest and crop productivity. Hydrogen sulfide, nitrogen, and sulfur oxides may cause respiratory ailments. So, the Republic Act of 8749, also known as the Clean Air Act of 1999, governs the management of gaseous waste. It provides a framework for sustainable development by balancing development and environmental protection, and its primary focus is the prevention of pollution rather than its control, and the promotion of a system of accountability for the citizenry for increased compliance.